We're back playing 8-piece chess, 3840. It's like 960, except there's more positions because there's not as many restrictions. So there's 8 different pieces. We got the normal ones: bishop, rook, knight, queen, king. Instead of the extra bishop, rook, and knight, we have a lancer, sentry, and jailer. All right, so this is our second game playing. We have played one standard game with me and Matt, and this is our next game. So we understand it a little bit better, know kind of what we're doing on this one better. All right, so Lancer looks like a knight. It's oriented and can only move in the direction that it points by any number of squares as long as an enemy unit isn't met. It can jump over friendly pieces. If any opponent piece is found, it can be captured. After moving it, you can reorient the Lancer. This one in the jailer, I think, is the easiest to understand. The jailer moves like a rook, but anything orthogonally next to it, it immobilizes. So anything vertically or horizontally next to it immobilizes enemy pieces, which are if I have, or Matt's king jailed, my king can deliver checkmate because his king currently cannot move or capture. And the sentry moves like a bishop, but it's not captured directly. It pushes enemy pieces instead, either on top of an empty square or on another enemy piece, which are then self-captured. So if my sentry moves on to Matt's queen, I can then move the queen in anywhere that queen could move, and if I move it on top of one of his enemy pieces, that enemy piece is captured by his queen. And the pawns can move right back to the sentry, but pieces can't. So I'll post the rules and links below, and there's extra rules here on the site. I think there's some additional rules. I've said some of them. There's a 50-move rule. King, jailer, king, deliver, checkmate. Alright. Yeah, post the rules and links below. This is our first time playing a 960 type version.
Oh yeah.
Check. Cool. Yeah, really great camping spot. Great weather. Has an outhouse, but the outhouse it's clean, but the smell is pretty unbearable. There's a little shelter, and then they have metal poles for bear bags, so like already made bear bag things. You there?
Yeah. Good. So what were you saying? Sorry, I was distracted momentarily.
Just about the camping that I went on this past weekend. Plenty of space, like very big campsite for very big groups.
How are the trees?
Nice. You walk along like within like these flowers, pretty much these purple and pink flowers and yellow flowers. So like you're just enclosed by nice flowering.
Nice. Probably spring flowers. Be interested to see if they're there again when you.
They've been I've been at different times. This is my third time going to that place.
Oh, where?
And I went Grassburg last year. And they've been there pretty much every time. I can't.
I'll be stoked to check it out then. I think we may definitely try to be coming back next summer.
Thanks. If I haven't mentioned it, there'll be the rules and links below, the playlist of this variant. I kind of like this position better than the standard one. Not saying that, like, we just play a standard one. I mean, I play 960 and stuff more often than standard, but
yeah, no, I like this position. I like this position a lot better as well.
not saying it's like objectively better or
right.
that it should be the standard starting position. Just that, yeah, I usually play 960 and prefer 960, and yeah. Can't guess. All right. Successful castle. No bugs in the code. I've been listening. So Mike and I have done live videos now, and I picked out 10 that were like that we can't go back and like they were written on the Volcas, so like I did. There's nothing saved, so we can't go back and record them really.
Yeah.
So just ones that would keep as live videos and maybe take the audio off from it if we really like it. But they're mostly like 20, 30-minute jams.
Oh, yeah.
So listen to...
This is our album. It's only 8 hours.
3 or 4 of those
Just
left.
listen through. Smash that like button.
Well, I do think we're going to have a lot more albums than... You know,
100%. I mean,
like
just the amount of stuff that you're able to...
The Lancer being on an open file like that at the start, kind of like a Rook, is pretty nice.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons. A strong center. Knight in a good spot. And Bishop in a good spot. Yeah. So yeah, I've been messaging the creator of this, Jeff. Well, we plan to play 2 games like we're doing, standard and random. Are any questions you think I should ask, or
Any questions? No, not particularly.
I like the idea of. I mean, I definitely like the idea of fairy pieces. I like the idea of having 8 different
100%.
pieces. developed pretty well. So yeah, I missed the last 4 or 5 days of news, which has been. I don't think I've caught up much. I mean, I don't
think you're missing too much.
Yeah.
Besides, just like the same old shit, and people trying to shift the narrative.
Yeah.
Or shit that just makes you be like, God damn it.
Pretty nice. Yeah, no service. I actually could send a text out to Mike. So Mike is... Mike... Well, I think he... Hello, person in the chat. Mike... think that he might have found it early enough, but he had a tick and he was treating himself... Or the doctor was treating him with antibiotics for Lyme disease.
Oh, wow. Glad he was able to get that in time.
He passed on this trip.
So you didn't go with Mike?
I went with Caleb.
Oh.
Caleb showed up.
Nice.
Excuse me. Nice.
Possibly.
Possibly not.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, man. Okay. If you liked that, you're gonna love this.
The person in the chat just posted kind of like 4 images to make one. Oh, very nice.
Thanks.
Wait till you see what we have in store for you.
For me?
Can you say... Well, that's just an emoji face. Oh! I guess that's fair. Check.
Well, at least I finally used it.
So yeah, my knight can't move back there, but my queen can.
Yeah.
But I had hopes for that knight, or my bishop. I guess my bishop should have done that, but.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you would have taken my knight.
Yeah. Could have. Should have.
I do feel like a lot more awake. Like my sleep schedule's back to normal and whatnot.
Nice.
So pretty.
Yeah, I always feel like sleeping outside makes it so much nicer.
I feel pretty energized to like start my day. As long as I don't have poison ivy, I'll be the happiest person. Probably gonna do some vacuuming because I'm a little more sniffly today.
Oh, Yeah. Never go wrong with a bad vacuuming. Eh.
Yeah. That might have been a mate there. That's what they're saying in the chat. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jeff. Is that Jeff? That's Jeff. Yeah, I'll just... If he captures tonight, yeah, I'll just...
Yeah. Not much you can do after a certain point.
I'm a peace taker. That's who I am. I'm no mater. Yeah, that was a good game, though. A lot better than our first one.
Yeah, for sure.
G8. Oh, yeah, right there. Missed that.
God damn it.
So I want to kind of mobilize your king, see if that works. So of the rook. Because then any check with an immobilized king should be checkmate. And we get to use the new piece for checkmate. With like an additional 15 moves where it should have been. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not too many more. Cool. What do you think, Watson? You shall come into my jailer's web. I will checkmate how I want to checkmate. Yeah, very, very happy with this.
Well, ain't much a boy can do.
So that's one check should, regardless, I can just move next to him. So I'll just move there to be safe. So you got some pawn moves you can do. Alright. Not even these two.
True.
Did you just pass?
No, I tried to attack it, and I guess it counted that as a pass. Pop, pop, pop.
And Jeff's here. Let's because you can't. It says you can pass. I don't know if that was the coded. It didn't say that was like the coded way to pass on here. But if a king is held by a jailer, then the player whose king is being held may pass as a legal move. So I think that's maybe what you did by trying to attack it. Because my clock's going down.
Yeah, it must have been.
And yeah, any check is a win with a jailed king. So cool. That was 8-piece chess. We're definitely playing more of these. That was our first 960 or what is it, as symmetrical random 3840. That was the first time playing it. Very fun game. Play playlist and what of all the 8-piece games below. Let us know if you have any questions. Yeah, anything you want to add?
Definitely worth checking out, especially if you enjoy fairy pieces.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next one. Goodbye. Where's a good end screen? Goodbye, everyone. See you next one.